Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. If you guys are actually watching this on the day I put this out, which it currently is Monday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Monday, June 28th. We have about 1 month till Packers training camp. Until that time, I'm going to keep putting out videos on this channel, even if there is no Packers news. But I will be curious if you guys have any video suggestions, any kind of videos you guys want to see before training camp starts. Drop them in the comments below, and I'll take a look and see if I see any ideas that I think I should make a video on. So let me know down in the comments down below. But for today's video, I came across this PFF article. It's the 50 best players in the NFL right now. And the Packers actually do have the most NFL players for a team in the NFL in the top 15. So I wanted to go through each of those players for the Packers that the PFF did grade in the top 15, at least according to their rankings. So when we take a look down here, they say the number one graded player in the NFL is Aaron Donald, which honestly, hard to argue with. He's a beast. So Packers don't have the number one spot, unfortunately, but it's okay. We do have the top 15 players, so that's, I think, better in my opinion. Some more depth, you know what I mean? And then we got number 2, Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. They say Mahomes is just different. Yeah, he is different. Maybe Rodgers could have been ahead of him. He did win the MVP, but still, I guess I understand it. PFF, I guess I understand it. And then third, another Chiefs. They gave Travis Kelce number 3 behind Patrick Mahomes. So the Chiefs do have 2 of the top 3 players in the NFL, according to PFF, which, makes sense why they're in the Super Bowl. Obviously, it's not just those 2 guys. Their team is, pretty solid, but that is top 3. Number 4, we got Quentin Nelson. I guess he's a guard of the Indianapolis Colts. And then number 5, at number 5, we got first Packers player. We got Davante Adams. They say no receiver was as productive on a per-snap basis as Adams was in 2020. Very few even particularly close, as his 2.96 yards per route run was 0.3 more than the next best receiver. Pretty good. Adams caught 78.8% of the passes thrown his way with just 1 drop all season. That's pretty crazy. The other incompletions were off-target throws, come on Aaron, pass breakups, or other incompletions. Adams is one of the best route runners in the game, but showed last season that he could make the same claim about virtually all other aspects of the position. So that makes him the number 1 receiver, right? At least for PFF. Yeah, there was no other receiver. So number 1 receiver, I agree with you guys. I agree. Davante Adams is a beast. Number 1, definitely no questions asked. If you don't think he's number 1, I just don't know what to tell you. Number 6, we got Khalil Mack for the Bears. That works. Then number 7, we got Tom Brady. They have Brady ahead of Rodgers, which I'm not too sure that should be the case. I understand, people say Brady is the GOAT because he's won all these championships, and I guess I would have to agree. I would argue that Aaron Rodgers is more talented. Maybe there are people who disagree with this, but that's just sort of how I think as a Packers fan and as a Rodgers fan. Brady has won more championships, so I'll give him that. But I don't know if Brady should be ahead of Rodgers. Let me know. Do you think Brady should be ahead of Rodgers right now? I don't think so. Then number 8, we got Bobby Wagner of the Seahawks. Number 9, another tight end. 2 tight ends in the top 10. George Kittle of the 49ers. And then we got our next Packers player, our boy Aaron Rodgers. So the number 3 QB, according to PFF, they say Rodgers would have been slipping down this list a season ago, but perhaps motivated by the team drafting his successor, Mr. Jordan Love. He not only went out and had the best season of his career, but put up one of the best single-season performances we have ever seen at the position. Rodgers led the NFL with a PFF passing grade of 94.3. He came away with 48 touchdowns, along with the highest big-time throw rate in the league, 7.7%, with just 5 interceptions, and the second lowest turnover-worthy play rate, 2%, behind only Tom Brady at 1.8% working against him. So 2 Packers players in the top 10. We got Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams, which I think, would probably make them the best QB wide receiver duo in the NFL. That's what I think, my personal opinion. And then we got TJ Watt at 11 for the Steelers. And then we got, Derrick Henry. He's the first running back, right? I don't think there's been another one. Then we got Derrick Henry, which I would agree, probably best running back. Then we got Zach Martin at guard. And then to finish off the final 2 of the top 15, we got Jair Alexander and David Bakhtiari, which means the Packers have 4 of the top 15 players in the NFL, according to PFF, which makes that, that's a pretty high percentage. What is that percentage? Let me do the math right here in my calculator. 4 divided by 15 equals 0.26. That's what? 26% of the top 15 players are Packers players. I'd say that's pretty solid. So let's see what they have to say. Alexander was the best quarterback in the NFL last season. I agree. He surrendered 20 or fewer yards in coverage 11 times during the season, including the playoffs, and he was beaten for a passer rating of just 54.3 on the year. Alexander also ran a gauntlet of some elite receivers and still earned the highest PFF coverage grade in the NFL. The only game in which he allowed more than 4 catches came against Chicago in Week 12 when Mitch Trubisky dropped back to pass 50 times, and Alexander was targeted 10 times, allowing 5 catches for just 47 yards. And so, the Packers defense has been great, partly due to Jair Alexander being a legend, being a beast. We did add Eric Stokes, so I'm hoping Eric Stokes can, become the next Jair Alexander. Just be a great cornerback. Of course, I hope that as a Packers fan. But anyways, and to end it off, we got David Bakhtiari. They say the Packers left tackle has been the gold standard in pass blocking at the position since the retirement of future Hall of Famer Joe Thomas. Bakhtiari has generated PFF pass blocking grade of at least 91.6 in 4 of the past 5 seasons, despite blocking for a quarterback who typically holds the ball longer than most. This past year, he allowed just 9 total pressures in the 12 games he played. So there's no question David Bakhtiari is a beast. And so, of course, the Packers have, had the best offense in the NFL last year. When you have basically the best left tackle, which, guarding the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers blindside, very important. Hopefully Bakhtiari is back soon to start the season, hopefully. And Rodgers, of course, that's pretty important. But last season, we had the best offense, partly due to David Bakhtiari. And then when you have the best quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL, it makes you pretty hard to stop. Then you add on the top of that Aaron Jones. What a beast. I don't know where they rank him. I haven't really looked that much farther than here. Is he anywhere close to here? Maybe not. Maybe is he not in the top 50? Maybe not. I don't know. He must not be in there. Who knows? But those are the top 15. Packers have 4 of the top 15. Do you guys agree with these rankings? Tom Brady ahead of Rodgers. I don't know about it. Patrick Mahomes ahead of Rodgers. I guess I could see it. If you guys have yet to comment an idea for a video you would like to see in the future in the coming weeks, drop that in the comments below. I'll take a look at the comments, sort of see what the people are saying, and probably make some videos around what you guys are wanting to see, because I think that's probably a good idea. We do have a month till training camp, so who knows if there's going to be any kind of Packers news going down. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Maybe it'll just be a dead time, nothing really going down. So that'll be interesting to see if anything does come out in the next few weeks. I will be on vacation, I'm going 2 small trips, fishing and doing something else. So if something happens and I'm not, with the camera and all that kind of stuff, I may not be quick to whatever happens, but just letting you guys know that one. But I'll keep putting out videos until the training camp starts, the season starts. It's going to be a fun season, regardless of who is there quarterback, whether it's Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers, whoever. Whatever happens, I will be here making videos on the Packers. So it should be fun. Thank you guys for watching as always. I really enjoy this. But that is all for today. I'll see you guys on the next one.